So the opening tip is up, and hitting the deck to secure possession for his team is Gabriela Procida. Alba Berlin playing in their strip of yellow trimmed with blue. The little red shoes, the home team EA7 on Emporio Armani Milan in predominantly red. As McCormack goes to work, gets his own offensive rebound and gets the stick back to fall. Terrific work in the low post. So backdoor cut was a creative one from Nico Mannion. He's now looking for Mirotic in the low post. Gambling over the top is McCormack, and he sensed that he had McCormack. Mirotic sensing that, spinning away from the contact and ties things up at 2 points apiece. So efficient. Oh my goodness, late on the rotation with the drop-down help was Freddie Gillespie. McCormack offloads to Matt Thomas. Oh, attempted feed was an ambitious one, picked off by Nikola Mirotic, through on one opportunity, and finishing on the break is Leandro Balmaro. Terrific takeaway by Nikola Mirotic to spring that fast break. Corner three-pointer, Matt Thomas, nothing but net. Hitting at 42% from downtown this season. His team with their largest lead of the game. They're up by 3 in a game where they've yet to trail. Mid-range Jay sees the shooter's role favor. So Hermanson using a screen from McCormack, who's now rolling to the bucket. Ball fake, high arcing Jay from around the free throw line. Balmaro, flat pass makes its way to Siobhan Shields. Hesitation dribble, drives, goes reverse. Beautiful underhanded scoop on that reverse spring. A transition opportunity. Shields working the jab step. The two players in the marquee matchup going head to head as Nico Mannion connects from downtown. Shields driving on Procida. Procida recovers. Shields gives himself running room, leaves his feet to pass, and Freddie Gillespie catching on the cut. Using his dribble, Freddie Gillespie giving him lots of room. Solid screen set by McCormack. My goodness. That gave Matt Thomas. Freddie Gillespie setting a screen, hedging out to help his McCormack. Gillespie in the vicinity to set another screen, and now there's a mismatch down low on the switch. Flacadori checks the shot clock, one dribble forward, step back 3, offensive rebound, and the follow is finished by Freddie Gillespie with 5 points in the game. When I say he's doing a terrific job, because his career average in this is 3rd season in the EuroLeague is 45% from 15 feet away. Too much room for Yanni Wetzel. Rebound, looking at options on the inside was Rapier, kicked it back to the perimeter, hustled it down again. Terrific effort and the hustle to try and save it, but unfortunately from his perspective could only put it into the hands of Stefano Tanu. Zach Leday, 5 points in a row. And Zach Leday, at 50% clip, sees him number 3 in terms of accuracy from 3-point territory. Samar handling, Brooks defending. Screen set by Wetzel beneath the free throw line, hesitation and the bucket. So full court pressure being applied by the visiting team as they trap down in the corner, and it produces instant dividends. The turnover, Yanni Wetzel stays with it. What an energetic, intense start by Alba Berlin. Results in a turnover that is converted on the second effort by Yanni Wetzel. 3-pointer strung confidently. So 3-quarter court pressure being applied by EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Will McDowell-White defended by Diego Flacadori. Backdoor cut, sneaky score. Terrific movement off the basketball, off the iron. Offensive rebound made its way out to Diego Flacadori after Alba couldn't reel in the deflection. Bullet pass to the corner. Leandro Balmaro spinning back out to the top of the key. Zach Leday as smooth as silk. Leday staying with him. McDowell-White, deep 3-pointer. My goodness, that's a tough bucket. And Will McDowell-White. So Brooks using the screen from Gianpaolo Ricci. Driving, lots of contact and getting it to go practically. Nico Mannion back on the floor after 2 first-quarter fouls. Terrific recognition, drive and dish from Leandro Balmaro. Exploring options on the break once again. Mirotic fancy behind the back pass to Nico Mannion, who got it back from Mannion. Terrific basketball on the perimeter. Led by 23-15 in the first quarter. It's Hermanson, upstairs it goes. Terrific backdoor cut. Gabriela Procida with 4 points in a row. Mirotic, sidestep three from the logo, off the front iron, tough rebound on the inside by Gabriella Procida because Gianpaolo Ricci was flying in. Well, there is the ability. So Hermanson defending Mannion. Mirotic looking for contact on that screen. Siobhan Shields wide open in the corner. Penetrates back out to three-point territory off the iron and rebounding on the inside and getting the stick back to fall is Nikola Mirotic. 150 steals in his EuroLeague career for Siobhan Shields in this his 7th season in the EuroLeague. And what a spectacular play. He's filled with optimism and energy. Head's not dropping. The backdoor cut from Yanni Wetzel off the mark with the reverse, but Tim Schneider put forth by Alba Berlin. They go down to the mid-post. Creative take into the lane, and how about that from Leandro Balmaro? Hanging in the air to finish the short-range jump shot from beneath the dots. That brings Alba's 5-0 run to an end. And Tim Schneider, Flacadori, with an eternity to exploit his options. Easy pickings for Gabriella Procida, who took out his anger on the rim with that high-flying tomahawk flush. Balmaro, oh, that's a terrific swooping finish at the rack from Leandro Balmaro. Leandro Balmaro moves to 10 points in the game. EA7 Emporio Armani Milan's third double-digit scorer. Now that finding the bottom of the bucket. Siobhan Shields using the screen for Mirotic. Mirotic setting another one. They're the 5 on the floor for the home team. A Siobhan Shields mid-range J is money. On team week, we are all one team. Gillespie catches on the cut and finishes with delicacy with the left hand. A terrific start to the half for them. High post jump shot is strung sweetly by David McCormack, shaking off Siobhan Shields, and then on the drive with Freddie Gillespie, and look at the manner in which the cutting is just breaking apart the matchup zone. I think Mirotic was telling or suggesting to Coach Messina not to use a coach's challenge because it wasn't a foul in the act of shooting. Here he lets it go off the dribble. That is a tough bucket. So McCormack on the rip through against Freddie Gillespie. Shoulder charge. Oh, that is terrific from David McCormack. Siobhan Shields, reverse pivot, three-pointer, nothing but net. Siobhan Shields, three-pointer of the evening. So Siobhan Shields this time catching on the curl, back-to-back three-point buckets. So Siobhan Shields with the hot hand, dancing with the dribble, penetrates down the lane, gets creative and goes glass far side. Zach Leday doesn't look in his direction. Instead, he keeps the bucket barrage going. Terrific D over on the perimeter by Gianpaolo Ricci. Shot clock continues to tick and rescuing the broken play of three-pointers from Siobhan Shields. And Zach Leday, who's looking for another one and lands it from incredibly long range. Zach Leday, 4 out of 6 from three-point territory. Nico Mannion kicks to the corner. Brooks fakes the three. Now checking his options off the dribble. He decides that he's the best one and lands. 9 minutes and change of basketball gone, and Albert have been held to just 9 third-quarter points as Brooks attacking the lane and finds the finish. Back-to-back buckets. So nice reception on the inbound by Yanni Wetzel. He has it back from Gabriella Procida. One-on-one with Freddie Gillespie. Beat him on the drive, got all the way to the goal and finished with the layup. It's the 3-2 zone being played by Alba Berlin. Mirotic, three-pointer from the wing, is a zone buster. Yet to make a dent in the deficit that they faced. It's back up to 25 again as Tim Schneider. As Mirotic strings it sweetly. Nikola Mirotic, height and size against Brooks. Kicks it to the wing. Schneider finding the basket, remaining covered from three-point territory. Terrific work on the board and on the offensive boards. Can't be overstated. Nikola Mirotic, oh, he gets the shooter's roll. Nikola Mirotic netting back-to-back three-pointers, and 3 of them in this period alone. As the three-pointer strung by Will McDowell-White. So Wetzel, shoulder fake to the middle, comes back baseline and gets the underhanded hoop scoop to fall. So the second 27-point lead as Freddie Gillespie, the rack attack that Yanni Wetzel looked to fashion. Then Freddie Gillespie picking up the pieces and getting the shooter's roll. Freddie Gillespie. So Freddie Gillespie in the high post. Pull-up three-pointer is strung magnificently to bring up the ton. As they even up the season series and gain a matter of competitive revenge.